welcome to a new studio vlog. So it has been a really long time since I did a vlog and share with you what is going on. So it has been a few busy months, adjusting months, so finally trying to get back to the groove of things, and I'm super excited to start a new series of vlogs. I want to kind of do more what's in my studio, vlogging, be more consistent, connecting with you, sharing with you what I am working on, and just catching up and chatting together. So today, as you can see, or this week I should say, I have been working on Christmas books that I am launching on my website. So every month I work on blank albums, blank books, and I just have them as part of my mini album subscription club, if you are aware of that. If not, I can link below. But so every month I come out with a new design, which is always super fun, and I always have like the same count of subscribers, so it's becoming something like I'm really used to at this point, and it's really fun to do. And so every month I just have fun creating a new project. I don't always share the process, I don't do tutorials. For the most part I do share like the final book, but it is a process because I make my books kind of like assembly style. So I work on all the pages, then I work on all the covers, then I work on all the hinges, and then I put them together, you know, then I pack them, wrap them, ship them. I mean, it's a full process. But this month I am working on Christmas books, basically the same blank books, different design, but on the red version that I only do for Christmas. Super excited because a lot of you love those books, and even people who are not subscribed to the mini album subscription club always purchase those blank books. Like last year they went super quick, so this year I decided to do some for my subscribers, but also to just kind of have a little lounge and have a few extra ready. And I did a pre-orders, but I'm also accidentally working on more. I will tell you what happened. So basically, like I said, I am working on these books assembly style. So I went and created all the pages. So I had a bunch of pages ready for, I want to say 20 books. And so granted, they are 4 signature pages per book, so you can do the math. That was a lot of pages already. And then I started working on the covers. So I put the pages to the side and I said I'm just gonna wrap covers. So I have been watching some, you know, Netflix or YouTube videos. I love watching vlog videos about kind of people renovating things, like the tiny house renovation type of thing. I don't know, it's just been lately my thing, just mindless crafting. And then I realized when I got to the point to do my assembly line with putting the pages onto the bases that I created, I did the pages, which was my original plan, for 8x7 books. And so I created a bunch of pages for that. And when I did the covers, I was doing covers that were 8x8. They're all on this card, all the 8x8 covers with no pages. And then I went ahead and created the actual 8x7 covers. So I finished redoing the covers for all of the 8x7 books. So those are here. Everybody who order, or not everybody, but some of the subscription I already packaged and it's ready to go, but I have to package more, which are the pre-order books. Some of the people who got the pre-orders, and also some more of the subscriptions as well. With that all said, I have a whole set of 8x8 album covers, and the goal next, after I get all of that situated, is going to be do those 8x8 books. So I'm gonna have another set of books. Yeah, so that is what I have been working on this week. I even want to say 2 weeks because it's been a process, but I wanted to start the Christmas books super early this year for the reasons that I always run out, I never have enough, and I want to make sure I ship them in time so you can receive them and decorate them and do all that fun stuff with the Christmas edition books. So today I'm gonna take you through the studio and we're gonna craft together. I'm gonna, just share a little bit of the process, a little bit of the journey, and also I know at this point you're probably seeing the new Patreon collection for the month. So I do have a project already ready here. This, how do I point at this? That one over there. Because I had a crop event, basically just half a day. I want to say it wasn't a full day. It was from like 11 to 3. I think we finished at 3 or 3:30, and just kind of crafting together live and creating a book from start to finish, which I did. I just have to finish decorating some of the pages so I can do a video sharing, and I use the Patreon collection. However, I still want to do another tutorial for my Patreon members using that collection, because the live, I could give you access to that live class to create that book, but also it was so, I don't know, it was a little chatty because we were talking, so it doesn't feel like a tutorial. It feels, or like a video class, it just feels like a hangout and we're doing this and we're doing that. I just feel like it's one of those crafting sessions that if you are not participating live, it's probably annoying to watch, to hear me rumble. Anyway, so I'm gonna continue working on those books today. Also, I did clean my studio a little bit. It doesn't look like it, okay? It's a forever struggle, but I kind of really like the small coziness of this studio. I did put this table here, which has been such a game changer, because before, when I work on my blank books, I would always just set up a site somewhere else in the house. Like either I had a little stationary table in my room working on blank books, or I will steal a section of the dining room working on blank books, because it's a forever process. It's an ongoing process, so it's kind of hard to like clean it up because I want to record a video. So here, over here in front of me, it's like my craft table where I record videos. So I always like to have it clean so I can come and do a quick video tutorial. And when I have blank books that are all over the place, I have to like move it. It just becomes a process. But having this table, and it is a table that I can fold flat and tuck back into the space, is such a game changer, because I can just sit here and keep everything in where it is and continue the next day without having to clean after every single day. Yeah, so I hope that you guys are doing well, and I hope that you enjoy this little crafty studio vlog, and you can chat and keep each other in company and sharing what I'm working on. And you can probably tell me on the comments later on what you're working on, what you're doing, how's your weekend, and all of that stuff. So I really want to have this space in the internet to really connect with you and to read your comments, answer your questions. Maybe I can read comments that you put or questions, and then answer them on the next vlog. But yeah, hopefully this will be a fun thing to do once a week, once every 2 weeks. I don't know yet, but I'm glad to have you and to share with you my crafting journey. Okay, so this is the book that I created on my live event. Look how pretty this turned out, and this is using the new Patreon collection. So one of the things that I want to work on today is finishing up adding the paper on the inside of the pages so I can do a final walkthrough. Let me just give you a better view of this, but I just love the pink Halloween this year, and of course I love the Gothic vibes. Love how this turned out, so I gotta finish that project. Also, last night I was working on some of my projects, and so this is my Disney book that I think I shared the process of adding the pictures, but I never finished doing a final walkthrough after I just finished decorating all the pieces. So I basically just added some little embellishments here and there, and I finished decorating the cover here with my Disney stickers that I finally found. This one is super cute because her dress is actual fabric, and her eyelashes are, I don't know if you can see, but they're like these little clear stickers. And anyway, I just really like this little piece here, and I went ahead and glossy accented the magic to give a little shine and add some texture on that. So this turned out really cute. So it's all finished with pictures, so maybe I'll do a walkthrough to share images. So here's the side table, and yeah, it is very messy, and it does give me a lot of I don't know how to say it. I can work on a messy space. Although it is hectic, it's somehow organized. Like the table's clean. It's just kind of like my assembly line. These books are all finished, so I need to package them. Actually, I need to work on some of the add-ons that I'm including with those, and the way each have their add-ons, and now they're ready to pack. So after that, they will be ready to pack. And so yeah, so I think I'm just gonna sit here. I was working on some base pages. These are for the 8x8 books, so the 8x8 are probably gonna take a little bit longer. So maybe instead of working on that, I can work on the add-ons, and that way I can package these ones too and have them all ready to go and kind of clear the table here a little bit. So I just have over here some of my most recent completed projects, and I could put them, you know, reorganize them on my bookcase. And I have another bookcase inside my office in the house to, you know, where I can put more of my books. But the idea to have them here is to actually add the pictures. This one I also recently finished, so it's here because it's waiting for a video. Well, actually no, I have to finish adding the paper. So things that I want to really work on in the really near future are still kind of lingering on this table, but I also don't want this to become too messy. So same thing back there, that project I've been wanting to finish it, and this book is finished, but I need to add a picture here, and then this is gonna go right there. But I want to add the picture first, and then I can glue everything together, because first I just use this to glue it, but this frame is just too heavy, so I just took it out because it was kind of like falling like that, and I don't want it to fall and break because it's so pretty. I had this on my charm. I have a little box of charms and different treasures that I collect during the years, and this was one that I really love, this frame. And yes, it's like a little antique piece, so I definitely don't want to damage it, and I just want to get it all finished. And this is a book that I did for my daughter for her first year, so I really need to get going with these personal projects. Okay, so I just finished doing the inserts for the mini album. So these inserts, oh, I have one more, so I made 10 of these because I'm working on the last 10 books. These are gonna be for whoever gets these books to either put in the inside cover or to add anywhere around the pages. So this took me about 2 hours to complete, and so right now I'm going to have a little chocolate break and I'm gonna start working on the other insert, which is going to be this pop-up. so I just finished with this add-on set. So I finished the pop-up. Let me see if I can share this with one hand. So I did the 10 of these for this new this last 10 set here. So I have those add-ons there and this one. So now I'm just going to package everything up. It's a little bit hard to move right now. She has been laying on me for the past 2 hours. And so yeah, we have been very cozy here crafting and not moving. It is now 10 o'clock. Yes, 10:03. Guys, so I just finished wrapping all of these books. I am keeping 2 of the books to just kind of have them so I can do a video and showcase the book. So that is gonna be it for today. I hope that you guys enjoy this video vlog, and as you can hear, I am losing my voice today, so hopefully tomorrow will be a good day for me to actually do some craft projects and tutorials. Today just felt really good, just kind of crafting and relaxing, and I hope that you enjoy me bringing you along for this video, and I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.